119-94, the Los Angeles Clippers defeat the Toronto Raptors in a game that they really needed to win. They really needed to win. If you want to, finish the season strong, you got to beat teams like the Toronto Raptors, and that's what they did. Let's go back real fast to this Mavericks game. I did a whole game about the 4-game losing streak. Forgot to post it. Sorry, guys. Basically, as I always say, don't let go of the rope. A lot of guys inside, in and out of the lineup and stuff like that. So that's the gist. I went over it. And that Kings game was some nonsense in certain regards. Like, why, if you're the Sacramento Kings, why in the world are you trying to win 4 out of 5 right now? Why? It makes no sense. None. Anyway. 138-131. The Clippers win this game in overtime. And as you can see, Darius Garland leads the way with 41 big points. Hit 8 3-pointers in this game. Phenomenal game for him. We shot 57% from the field to their 47. 83% from the free throw line. We get out rebounded again, which is my biggest worry with this team. With trading Zubats, you do get that potential top 5 lottery pick. You do get Ben Mathurin and Isaiah Jackson, who's been contributing as well. But you lose your top rebounder and one of your best players in Ivica Zubats. And we've been feeling his loss in these rebounding numbers. We're not rebounding the basketball well at all. Teams are getting a ton of offensive rebounds on. As a matter of fact, let's see how many offensive rebounds. They had 17 offensive rebounds in this game. So that's my biggest worry with this team. You got to clean up the glass. And I understand that, Lopez is getting old, man. You can't be out near the 3-point line and then run back. He's old. And rebound. He's getting old, man, or he is old. So, that's just, you just got to deal with it until you can get somebody else. Niederhauser, getting injured, that hurt a lot. And I was hoping maybe we can bring somebody else in, but that's not going to happen. Let's see. Kawhi Leonard also had 34 points in this game. Big shots in overtime as well. John Collins back on the mend. 8 points in 29 minutes. I believe he fouled out in this one. Yeah, he fouled out. Derrick Jones, 15 points against his old team. Brook Lopez, 10 points, 9 rebounds in this particular game. Isaiah Jackson with 10 points in 15 minutes. Jordan Miller had 10 points in 22 minutes. And shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. Played hard in this game. They played like they wanted. Where's Najee Marshall? 28 points. 11 of 23 from the field. P.J. Washington, 21. Cooper Flagg, this young man, once he gets the jumper straight, darn near had a triple-double. Once he gets the jumper straight, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. He's going to be virtually unguardable. Klay Thompson was on a heater in the first half. Ended up with 12 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 4 of 4 from 3. So, good game from the Dallas Mavericks in a losing effort. The Milwaukee Bucks got ran off the basketball floor as they're trying to insist that Giannis Antetokounmpo not play for the rest of the year. He's trying to get his behind out there, so we'll see what happens in that regard. We shot 58% from the field with Kawhi Leonard leading us in scoring with 28 points there. They shot 44%. It was a blowout from beginning to end. They just ran them off the basketball floor the entire time, man. 23 turnovers for the Bucks. And we still got out rebounded by them, up by as many as 46 in this particular basketball game. And as you can see, I'm not going to go over the Bucks numbers. Who cares? Thanasis got 8 minutes in here. Oh, man. So, Kawhi, like I said, 28 points for him. Brook Lopez, 19, hit 5 out of 6 3-pointers. Revenge game for Brook Lopez. We need to keep that. He needs to keep that same energy with everyone else. Darius Garland, 15 points in 18 minutes, 5 of 7 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 6 assists, 3 turnovers in his 18 minutes. Isaiah Jackson, 6 points in 17 minutes. Kobe Sanders at 19 points, 8 of 10 from the field. Got him a lot of burn in this one. Jordan Miller, 10 points in 21 minutes as well. Chris Dunn, 7 points in 21 minutes. Like I said, just ran these dudes off the basketball floor. No need to go into it at all, really. Raptors. Kawhi with 27 in this one. Outshot the Raptors 51% to 42%. Held them to 34% from 3. And we shot 46%. They only shot 11 free throws and only shot 4 of 11 in that regard for 36%. We shot 24, shot 79%. Both teams had 11 turnovers, and we actually out-rebounded a basketball team for once. Got up by darn near 30 against them. And, again, another game where we just ran them off the basketball floor. Brandon Ingram, 18 points, 8 of 18 from the field. RJ Barrett, 12 points in 32 minutes for him. Scotty Barnes, 9 points in 31 minutes. Jacob Pottle, 10 points in 22 minutes for him. This isn't a game that we need to go too in-depth on. I want to get more into what's going to happen later. Kawhi Leonard, like I said, 27 points in 30 minutes. 6 rebounds, 2 assists, but 3 turnovers. John Collins, no points in 22 minutes. That's a little scary. Still a +4. That's how bad it was for the Bucks. Derrick Jones, 2 points in 28 minutes for him. Brook Lopez, 14 points in 25 minutes. Darius Garland with another 24 points, 9 of 16 from the field, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, and a block for the dude that people say can't defend at all. He's too tiny. All right. Isaiah Jackson, 12 points off the bench in 23 minutes. He's given us some good minutes. Nicholas Batum, 9 points in 15 minutes. Benedict Mathurin, 23 points in 27 minutes. 7 of 14 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. 8 of 11 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 6 assists without a single turnover and a block. Great game from Ben Mathurin. So our LA Clippers are playing the Indiana Pacers today. They are giving up. They sent Zubats home. Said, go on and spend time with your new baby. We're trying to lose. ESPN matchup predictor gives the Clippers a 73.6% chance of victory. And DraftKings has the Clippers as a 8.5-point favorite. Here, the Clippers don't have any injury issues. Obi Toppin, game time decision. Aaron Nesmith, game time decision. They may not even play either one of the young men. As they told, like I said, they told Zubats to go home for the rest of the year. So, it is what it is in that regard. We should win this game today. Again, get 2 games over 500. If we go to the standings here, whether we have to play the Phoenix Suns in Phoenix, because that's what it's looking like. Although we're only half a game in front of the Portland Trail Blazers, and not only that, we play them twice. So when we play them, matter of fact, let's go to the schedule, actually. I should have went to the schedule first. When we play the Portland Trail Blazers here coming up, season is wrapping up, man. We only got a handful of games left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games left. Play the Portland Trail Blazers twice. You do not want to sit up here and be in that play-in losing bracket to have to play possibly 2 games to get into the playoffs and then have to start the playoffs immediately after. You won't have to do that. But aside from them, The rest of the schedule is pretty soft. So, unless the Sacramento Kings, and the Spurs. And so the Spurs, interested to see that game on Thursday. That game on Tuesday against the Portland Trail Blazers, big game. They need to beat the Portland Trail Blazers. They need to beat them. And watching them earlier this year, I was actually impressed. They played hard, man. And they got some athletes out there. And the fact that they've been able to bring it together to have a positive season is a credit to them and that coaching staff after Chauncey Billups had what happened to him happen, right? But we need to win this game against the Portland Trail Blazers. So we'll see. Maybe I'll go to that one. Maybe I'll go to that one on Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Maybe I'll go to that game. What I'm thinking about doing, I might get some of them Meta glasses because I do go to a fair amount of games. So might get some of those glasses and, chronicle the game time experience that I have, which is very good. Let's see. So, again, we are 3 games behind the Phoenix Suns. I would love to have that play-in game here. I would love to have it here. We'll have to see how that goes. But we definitely need to stay out of that 9-10 range. It has to happen. So we have to win these games, man. We have to. The Portland Trail Blazers have been winning games. The bad part for them, they have a negative net differential this year in regards to their scoring. So it just goes to show they're winning these games by the skin of their teeth. Even the 3-seeded Los Angeles Lakers have a positive differential now after getting a couple blowouts, I guess. So it is imperative that we stay out of that 9 seed. We cannot do that. I don't care. You get the first game at home, and then you'd have to play the Trailblazers in Portland to make the playoffs if they were to drop down to that 9 seed, let's say, and Phoenix wins. Or you have to play Phoenix in Phoenix. You don't want to have to do that. Let's take care of business, win these games that we have coming up, get that 8 seed, hopefully 7 seed, and then go ahead and do what we need to do. We're too far away to get that 6 seed. It's not going to happen anymore. Although I'll say it should have happened, but you dig a 6-21 hole and you're over 500 at this point. Look, I can't complain too much. They fought their way out the hole. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about our Los Angeles Clippers, and hit that like and subscribe to keep the content coming. And of course, till next time, I'm out.